Can we finish the part with first-class travel, Leo? Mail on Sunday.
Yes.
Daily
Mail. So Southeastern Trains, which is now nationalised, it's state-run now, I believe, is going to end premium tickets, end first-class tickets, as the Department for Transport orders companies to find savings. So train travel still hasn't gone back to what it was before the pandemic. There's still lower numbers than before because some people are working from home, even if it's just a day or two a week. So they run Southeastern Trains, which runs 1,500 services from Sussex to Kent. I mean, they do other routes. It's not just Sussex to Kent. That's the area that they cover. They only had 20... I didn't realise this. They only had 28 annual season ticket holders that were first class.
What do you get in first class on a train?
I've travelled in first class on some trains, and it's good. Like, if you go to Glasgow, I mean, it's not good when you get there, but like on the way on first class, you get like booze. Which gets you into the spirit for being in Glasgow, and you get food. They come around with hot food, and it's nice. And they come.
If you travel in the morning, it's a full English, I think.
Yeah.
And is the food included in the price?
It's more. Like the first class ticket is more, so that's what you're paying for.
Right.
You get a bigger seat. It's nice. And
most importantly, there's a little strip of fabric on the headrest. That's why I like to pay the big bucks.
It's hygienic, so you're not getting somebody else's head grease on the back of your head. And you get like little fancy luxury chocolates, and you can ask for more stuff anytime they come round, and they're not stingy with it either.
But are they doing that in Sussex to Kent? Because whenever I see the first-class people, they're always just sat in a different bit.
Oh, yeah, no, this will be terrible. This is Southeastern Trains. I mean, for a start, it won't be a train. You'll be on a bus. So, yeah.
Well, there are certain rail routes where really what first class is just a guaranteed seat. It actually doesn't look any different to the rest of the train.
Really? Is that what it is?
You get your bit of fabric on the headrest, just says first class, but not much else.
Right.
But on a packed commuter train, it's a blessing to get that seat, and that's what first class is. But, I mean, is this progress, actually, to get rid of this terrible inequality, Leo?
Well, yeah, I mean, it would seem to be, and if the market is speaking and saying, like, look, we don't care about first class. Out of all these 1,500 services, they sold 28 first class tickets. I mean, that's the annual season tickets, but 28, which is nothing. So people obviously don't want it. So let everybody get jammed in like cattle. That's what they want.
Have you ever travelled first class on a train?
Never on a train. I have travelled. I think it was business class on a flight, because I was flying out to do an advert, and that was fun. But whenever I see, like, the first class on the train, I always just think, you don't even get a bag of peanuts or anything. It doesn't look fun.
You do. Well, on the proper networks, you do. I've only done it a couple of times, and I tell you what it's great for, when you've got work to do.
Yeah,
because it tends to be, it's all kind of a professional environment. And a lot of people in first class, they're not rich or anything. It's just that they probably work for a company that has provided them with a first class ticket so they can work, which is what the company wants them to do.
Yeah, man, you got to be in with the people. That's how you get the vibes, so you can get your Arts Council funding.
Now you're talking. There you go. Well, look, we're travelling first class with both Diane and Leo tonight. Lots more stories.